I'm an adopted Asian American woman.
Being an Asian American is something that has affected my entire life and has dictated the way I view my place and value in the world. I never questioned my Asianness and I was never ashamed of it. I was never taught to be. My parents always presented that to me as a part of my identity, but not the sole defining feature of it.
Many people have tried to define my Asianness for me, but I will not be defined or confined by the Asian stereotype which others project upon me. They do not get to dictate who I am. I will not be defined or confined by my outward appearance. The parts of my appearance I have no choice in, and the parts I do.
How I look has nothing to do with my value or how I live in the world.
I'm a multidimensional human being with history and experiences that are too complex and integrated to be confined to a singular label.
I am a product of every experience I have ever had. My identity encompasses all of who I am. Others will tell me I am too colored to be too white to be colored, and yet never Asian enough. I've witnessed non-people of color claim or imply that people of color, like myself, are whitewashed.
That we intentionally cover up our Asianness because we seek acceptance in a white world. And to that I challenge my identity as an Asian American runs deeper than the culture I grew up in or the one I was born into.
I am a multi-dimensional human being whose identity lies beyond biology and borders. In the places where I am told most frequently that diversity, inclusion, and personal history are important and I am meant to feel safe, I also feel the most betrayed, exposed, and overlooked.
Those places are both a safe haven and a space which has allowed my shame to grow.
I am lumped in with the white majority, which robs me of my voice, strips me of my identity, and excludes me from the communities I am a part of.
I try to make you hear that I am a person of color who exists in my own right, but it seems that part of the Asian experience is being listened to but not heard. I have felt shame at being given privilege and comfort above others, and I've had to teach myself that the injustice in other people's lives does not discount the injustice present in my life.
I have censored my feelings for fear of being labeled a complainer, a victim, someone to pity. I do not desire pity or guilty charity. I do not wish to be your token Asian girl. I demand to be respected and recognized as an individual in my communities.
I want you to appreciate my differences, but do not make them my sole defining feature.
The shape of my eyes and the color of my skin are a part of me, not a disadvantage or an impairment.
I want to be defined by the people I love, my favorite books, the things that make me happy, and the way my history is different from yours and different from other Asian people's, and undeniably, indisputably, irrefutably unique and mine.
There have been growing pains, days of emotional turmoil and intense reflection, a wavering sense of self-worth.
Sometimes there still are. Being Asian is worth it.
I've grappled with my identity and who I am based on what other people have expected me to be.
I have grown the most, been at my best, and realized my power. I have found a community full of people whose experiences bear resemblance to my own.
I have learned that there is pain and beauty in who I am.
I have grown into a full realization of my identity. I have found a sense of security in knowing that my Asianness is defined by myself alone.
I claim my identity as an adopted Asian American woman, despite and in spite of the critiques, assumptions, stereotypes, and shames in my past. I was born in China, adopted by my family, and raised in America. All are parts of my personal history that I am proud of. I refuse to apologize for being the Asian American woman I am. I am an adopted Asian American woman.